up, tinfoil hat guys? Back. Coach JB, the top health and mindset coach in the world. What you believe in your heart, you think in your mind, will eventually become your words and become your reality. I'm the guy that teaches you the game so you can't be played. Can we all agree that the election was last week? Here's the thing, warriors. As you look this way at a pandemic, an election, Democrat, Republican, up, down, left, right, there's a whole nother narrative going on this way. And 99.9% of you are going to get left behind. Now, what I'm telling you is to not believe a word. I'm fired up today, warriors. Not to believe a word I'm saying. What I'm telling you to do is learn how to fish, warriors. Jesus said, if you give a man a fish, he will eat for a day. If you give a man... or to give him a fishing pole, they'll eat for a lifetime. What he specifically said is if you teach a man to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. So warriors, what I'm asking you to do is get out your fishing pole, and I'm asking you to start to fish. Or I'm asking for you to allow me to open up your mind and awareness to the possibilities for you as a human being. And what the big people know is that they know that we have this information at our fingertips. And they know that you're going to watch a WAP video which has 50 million views. I don't even know how many views it has now. Or you're not going to watch World Economic Forum, which has about 4,000 views. And it knows that you have the mind of a squirrel. Squirrel. In about 1980s, we had a 30-minute attention span, and now we have about a 5-second attention span. So the quicker they can move you and the quicker they can confuse you, the more they can control you. And so that's why my social media gets banned. Okay? They know that I know that they know that I know they have the power. Who has the power? Okay, so let's jump right into this, words. I'm going to do a quick video today, but I'm going to put out what I think is going to happen. And I have the balls to do that because of 9 years of research. Now, here's the thing, warriors. Here's the thing. Every single YouTuber, every single podcaster, every single person talking about this, all of us are speculating. Every single one of us. None of us has the Holy Grail. Not one of us has the Holy Grail. We are all doing the best we can to speculate with the limited resources we have or the abundant resources we have. So what you have to ask yourself is what resonates with you, okay? Some of the top YouTubers out there that I appreciate and respect, people say, oh, this guy just came on the talking about Flare and XRP and all this stuff. I've been in crypto for a while, warriors. I just decided to start talking about it. I just decided to start sharing my information. Now, what's my history? So the difference between me and some people is that I have a long history in banking. I was 12 years at a bank. I understand the banking system at a very deep level. I became a vice president at a large corporation. I also went through executive banking school, CBA executive banking school. And what you learn how to do is scale banks from the ground up all the way to inception. And how do you do that? You fund the banks. And when I learned how they funded the banks, it opened up my mind and awareness to holy shit, this is a very, very weird system. And it doesn't seem right. And so I started to question everything. And I went through a great awakening while I was in corporate America. And I decided to walk away from a high-paid vice president job to become a warrior in a modern-day society, to seek my own truth, to raise my Christ consciousness. And as I raised Christ consciousness and God, the love of God, agape love, I opened up my mind and awareness, and I'm helping people all over the world, 9 different countries, about 500 warriors, over 500 warriors in our Warrior Academy, where I teach them how to open up their mind and awareness and teach them how to fish. Okay? But let's jump right into it, warriors. So I'm just going to do this really quickly, and I'm going to make a little prediction because it's fun to do it, right? Speculated prediction. We don't know who the Wizard of Oz is, but I'm going to go down the yellow brick road, and I'm going to tell you where I think the yellow brick road is leading us, and you can come back to this video and say, hey, he was right or wrong. Now, the cool thing is, as I do this, I'm making educated decisions during my investments and creating a nice fundamental portfolio that is going to create generational wealth and already is creating generational wealth, and has allowed me to make investments in startup companies and allowed me to make good conscious decisions. I am not a swing trader. I'm not a day trader. I'm a person who does fundamental real world solve investments to change the world and my family's generation and become the uncommon 1%. Okay, so first we're going to talk about some news in the marketplace. BIS plans platform for testing central bank digital currencies and cross-border payments. This word is going to come up over and over and over again. And those who can solve, listen to me, those who can solve the cross-border payment problem are going to be the systems that run the world. Remember, you have not had a new asset class since the 1600s. Cryptocurrency is a brand new asset class, warriors. You got to lower your ego to say that why can't a new asset class come in? Worse, it's already here. It's already here. Your grandma is telling you this isn't real. Your dad is telling you this isn't real. Guess what, Warriors? They're operating in the old paradigm. We are in the fourth industrial revolution now. We're moving into the quantum financial system. Don't take advice from people who still have a beeper on. Think about that. You're taking advice from people who live with beeper type knowledge. They have not advanced themselves into the technological age and understanding where we're heading. Okay, you're heading into the fourth industrial revolution. You're heading into a monetary system that's going to monitor everything you do, and you can become a warrior within that society. So you may as well become wealthy during it, right, and bring the money back to the people. Okay, the new platform was announced as part of the BIS Innovation Hub priorities and programs of 2021. The Bank of International Settlements Innovation Hub listed its priorities and programs for 2021 Friday, among which will be platform for testing wholesale central bank digital currency CBDC. The BIS said the proof concept platform will use multiple CBDCs to explore the feasibility and faster and cheaper cross-border payments. What does XRP solve? It allows currencies to run cross borders at a very efficient level at a very low cost. Okay, so I just wanted to show you this. The governments are talking about it. Federal banks are now able to custody your cryptocurrency. We have the first federally chartered cryptocurrency bank, which is Anchorage. Brian Brooks from the OCC, right before he left, he came with a specific message for a very short amount of time. Our new OCC person who got tapped is an ex-Ripple executive. Warriors, wake up. Okay, so let's jump right in. I'm going to start talking a lot more about Flare and XRP because I believe XRP is going to back the U.S. currency. If I'm right, hell yeah. If I'm wrong, it's still going to be hell yeah because it's still going to be something huge. I want you to watch this video, okay? We're going to watch this Flare Network video, and then I'm going to take you what I think is going to happen. I just definitely want to do this video because I want to put it on a video. So if I'm right, I'm going to look really cool. If I'm wrong, I'm still going to look really cool because we're all going to the moon. Here we go. Boom. Ethereum-like protocol. Fair finance will deliver a handful of non-custodial, decentralized financial infrastructure, including swaps, stable currencies, yield farming, asset-backed notes, insurance, and yield mining. Boom. So what does that mean, Warriors? A lot of you are just trying to get rich in the crypto space. This is your new financial institution. This is how we're going to do our finances. Insurance, yield farming, decentralized finance. You're going to be your own bank, Warriors, and they know that. So XRP and Spark holders, pay attention. XRP ain't going nowhere, Warriors. XRP and Spark holders. Users of the Flare network can access their own yield-generating bank at the exchange without giving up custody or control of their. Users can access their own yield-generating bank. You are going to become your own bank. You are invested in what your friends and family are going to use as their new bank. You're going to be your own bank. You own a bank now, Warriors. Let that sink in what you're invested in. Well, that was important. To a centralized party. The banks now are going to be the centralized party, basically the customer service around this. Banks are going to custody this, Warriors. Right here, boom, which provide traders. Your stock market's going to be on this. Everything's going to run off this, Warriors. Farming is a fair token distribution model which uses a stake-one token to mine a pool of assets. Okay, Warriors, I'm going to attach this video down there. So I just wanted to give you a little more aspect of Flare, right? This is their Flare teaser videos that have come out. Here's the Flare website, which I'm going to attach down below. Okay, so what is the Flare network? The Flare network is a distributed network that integrates Ethereum virtual machine. The EVM basically converts smart contracts into instructions that computers can read. This enables a network to run Turing complete smart contracts. Turing completeness means that it can run virtually any computation task as long as there is enough memory to run it. This means it can be combined some powerful properties to create an ecosystem of decentralized applications. In short, Flare aims to be a way to scale smart contracts. Why do you keep saying crack? Contracts and network. Flare uses a consensus protocol called Avalanche, which has been adapted to work with Federated Benzate Agreement, FBA. FBA is a consensus machine used by networks such as XRPL and Stellar. Here's what I think is going to happen, Warriors. Here's what I think is going to happen. I have said this, so you can go back to my videos. I believe XRP is going to back the U.S. currency. I believe XRP is the gold, XLM is the silver. I have said that. I have said that. Did you hear that Bitcoin is actually maybe going to run on the Spark protocol or the Flare protocol? Think about that, Warriors. This is your new banking system. This is the new infrastructure. So those people who are telling you XRP is going to go to zero, Warriors, do your research. Don't make decisions off of a damn Twitter post of somebody who's a hater. But here's the thing, Warriors. Here's how I invest. When I pick something, I believe in it. And I understand it, and I embody it, and I feel it, and I know it. I don't make decisions based on some YouTuber or some TikToker or some tweet, right? I listen to everybody. I listen to their feedback. I take the knowledge, and then I enact on it. I research it. And when I invest in something, it's something fundamental that I know and I feel comfortable about. So if I'm wrong and XRP goes to zero, I'm still okay with it because I believe in the project, I believe in the leadership team, and I believe in the world will solve, Warriors. So Warriors, you are about to miss the biggest shift in generational wealth in history. I'm going to continue to say that, Warriors. It is happening right now as you look at a pandemic this way. You're getting played this way, Warriors. And I teach Warriors how to play the game so they know the game so they can't be played. So if you want to join our private Warrior Academy, Warriors, click the link down below. Everything's in the description. You can join our Warrior Academy. We have over 500 Warriors worldwide working together to understand this ecosystem. I don't know everything, Warriors. But when you have 500 Warriors together, 400 in a Discord together, that's a lot of knowledge, Warriors. 400 times 2 is 800 eyeballs looking for information. It's powerful, Warriors. It will be the best investment you make. So what do you get when you go into my Warrior Academy? I give you access to my exact portfolio. Every single week when it changes, I send it to you. We have a cryptocurrency call every Thursday. We have a technical analysis team that goes over the market. I'm a more fundamental person. I educate you as well. It's a Zoom call. All the Warriors are invited to it, and it gets sent out to the Warriors. You have a Discord with over 400 Warriors that are researching and helping each other. Okay, you actually go through my 120-day challenge nutrition plan. You work out with us live daily because this isn't about money, Warriors. This is about changing the internal vibration within your body and raising yourself up to God's consciousness, whatever that represents for you, and creating generational wealth for a lifetime, and stop being controlled and raising yourself up and understanding how powerful you are. This program is like nothing you've ever experienced in your lifetime. There is nothing like it in history. Everybody's trying to make you rich or get rich quick. There is no get rich quick. It's right here, Warriors. And when you're rich and wealthy within your mind, you are powerful beyond measure. And when you get the physical, monetary wealth, you are more powerful beyond measure because you can help more people. So we get you grounded, and then we lift you up, and then it comes to you, Warriors. So if you want to join our private Warrior Academy or our free Facebook group, click the link down below. I have a podcast, the Coach JB podcast. Everything you need is a description down below. And as we always say, Warriors, rise. Let's get it.